Family and friends are grieving the loss of a Spokane family found dead in an overturned car in the cold waters of the Salmon River over the weekend. Idaho County coroner says the car slid off Highway 95 near Riggins and into the river.
36-year-old Calvin Miller, 17-year-old Dakota Miller, 10-year-old Jack Miller, and 8-year-old Delia Miller from Spokane were in that car. Janelle Finch from our sister station in Spokane has details.
Zella Blair wrote on Facebook claiming Jack and Delilah Miller as her children. She posted on her business page today, telling her followers how much of a blessing they were in her life. In the post, she says one of her final moments with her kids was looking at portraits of the Riverside High School graduates. She said, quote, "I happily told them both that someday soon that would be them up there. I would give anything for them to have that chance, but now they never will. Just when they were really starting to blossom and grow and have friends and get so very smart. 1 week before summer vacation. They never will get that chance that's so deserved." End quote. The Riverside School District superintendent confirmed 10-year-old Jack and 8-year-old Delilah were students at Chatteroy Elementary School. Teachers there are also coping with the loss of their students. KREM 2 was unable to confirm where 17-year-old Dakota Miller went to school.
Guardrails do exist north and south of Riggins along Highway 95, but it is not a continuous stretch. They return for a stretch road, then disappear entirely for miles. If you've ever driven that road, you know this. The sections without guardrail run along windy highway bordering the Salmon River.
People around Riggins heard about the family who died in the river this weekend. They were upset, but they weren't exactly surprised. At night, they say the road is dark without much lighting, and one man told our Andrew Bartline he notices missing reflectors.
There's no, bumps on the side of the road for if you fall asleep to wake up to a little bit. Anything, a guardrail, anything would be nice.
And I always dread driving along the river because of the guardrail situation or the lack of. It just seems really random where they're placed.
When we did ask about the lack of the guardrails along that highway, the Idaho Transportation Department sent us a statement.
A spokesman said, quote, "We are deeply saddened by these tragic deaths. Guardrails are an important safety barrier and are widely used throughout the state. There are hundreds and hundreds of miles of Idaho highway that cut through narrow canyons with mountains on one side and a river on the other that don't have guardrails. ITD takes many factors into consideration when deciding where to install guardrails, including crash history, speeds, geography, and road design standards. In the last 5 years, there were 6 total crashes on this specific stretch of US 95, with 2 suspected minor injuries and 0 fatalities until now."